This beautiful piece of art is in the top 3 best axes I have ever owned, held, seen, used, you name it. I really don't like talking about it too much just because it's not on the market. It's not like an available axe that everybody can purchase. It was actually created by a master blacksmith named Brent Bailey. But now that it's lasted 2.5 years of absolute abuse, it's time to give it the flowers that it deserves. So today I'm going to show you just how great this axe is and then review it. And we're going to do it on none other than Australian red gum. For those of you who are new here, you might not know that I've broken a lot of axes on camera on Australian hardwood before. That's just the nature of the beast. That's the type of wood that it is. And it's only fair at this point to really show what this axe can do by breaking wood, splitting wood, that is actually harder than the handle the very axe is hung on. Man, this axe should be dedicated as my Australian hardwood axe. We're gonna split a larger piece of gum with a pretty nasty grain pattern on it. Now this piece comes from kind of the midsection where the grain starts to spin. So I don't know if I'm doing the axe justice by making it split this, but it's too late now. I don't know how many people can relate to how great that is, because if you haven't split gum before, you might just be like, yeah, he's splitting wood. You see how the axe bounces? That's something we're going to talk about in a minute. Let's review it. Because it's lighter, you would think it would perform more like a splitting axe. If any of you have ever used a splitting axe, let me grab one to show you. They're fast, but they're very narrow. And this is an amazing splitting axe, so it's not dogging this at all. But they're very narrow. So you'll spend a lot of time removing that splitting axe out of the wood that it got stuck in because the cheeks are so narrow, they'll get wedged in there. Run back the tape and watch this thing when I swing on the wood. I'm gonna get back to splitting some more eucalyptus because it's a lot of fun with this. Cut. No pun intended.